is step 2 of an 8-step series of setting up your Renegade system. In the previous step, we registered a domain name. This is a little bit like purchasing an address. Having web hosting is a bit like having the house. In this virtual world on the internet, the house and the address are not always synonymous. You can point that address to any house that you choose. Web hosting is the equivalent to that house. This is where all of your information pertaining to the topic on which you'll be writing about will be housed. This is where you'll store your video, your audio, your images, and all the content that you put together on a particular subject. When it comes to web hosting, there are a couple of things that you'll want to consider. The first one is, does it have unlimited domain hosting? This will be very important as we start to move into setting up our marketing systems and marketing to various niches. The next thing to consider is that there is a good amount of storage on your web hosting account. Should you wish to upload video and audio as well as images, you're going to need a fair amount of storage. The next thing that I like in a web hosting account is control panel, and as we go through this series I'll show you exactly how we can navigate our way through control panel so that we can deal with files within our web hosting account. So without any further ado, let's skip on over to HostGator and I'll show you exactly how to purchase web hosting. So here we are at the HostGator homepage. At the top here, you'll see that there is a couple of different options. Of course, if you're not yet an affiliate, this is an area that you will want to go to and sign up as an affiliate so that you can recommend this great service to other people. But for now, for the purpose of this series, we're going to click on the second tab, which is web hosting. Now, let's scroll down and have a look at the different plans that are available on HostGator. We talked about having a lot of disk space. With the baby plan, we'll see that there is 600 gigabytes of space. That's an enormous amount of space which is going to allow you to store as much video content as you wish. Domains allowed. This is the unlimited domain function or feature that I recommend. The pricing is $7.95 per month, which is very inexpensive. You'll be able to have as many websites or as many blogs as you can maintain, all for the cost of $7.95 per month. Let's click on the Order Now button and look at the next window. What we'll see here is that there's two options: register a new domain or use my existing domain and update my name servers only. This is the choice that we'll make because previously we registered a domain name with GoDaddy. So what we need to do is type in the existing domain. In the previous video we registered the domain name renegade-guide.com. In this drop down box there are all the other options that you could have chosen when registering a domain name, but I hope you chose the .com, and we simply click on next. So the next window that we'll see, these areas are grayed out because we did select the baby plan. The domain is renegade-guide.com. The billing cycle is monthly and it is $9.95 per month, and we select calculate totals. Looking at this window, this is all our information. If this is the first time you've registered a web hosting account with HostGator, then simply click I'm a new customer and continue. The next thing to do is fill in all of your information. Once you've filled in all of your information, scroll down, and the additional information is your username and password. Make sure you keep this because you're going to need this to log into your control panel, which we'll see in the next series. Next is the payment options. If you have PayPal, then that's fine. Otherwise, you can go through a credit card. And then next, verify my order. Once you've verified your order, this is the page that you'll come to. Once you look over everything and you're happy with it, it's a matter of clicking on the Process My Order button, and then you'll receive confirmation via email from HostGator with all of your account information, which you'll need to save in a safe place so that you can refer to it later on. And that's the process of registering web hosting through HostGator.